Hello, how y'all doing? It's time for Flashback Friday. And this time we've got some more Matchbox. The 1 to 75 series, regular wheels. This one's got metal wheels. This is number 9A. It's called the Dennis Fire Escape. Lesney produced this in 1955. Very unique looking model. Really pretty cool looking truck. 1957, they kept the same model. They just went a little bit bigger. Not a lot, but some. The driver's a little bit bigger. I think the wheels in the back spin. Let's take a look at the bottom. It says Lesney, England. Those are both original. They stayed with the fire engine theme on the next one. And in 1959, they produced the Merriweather Marquis fire engine. Now this one has gray plastic wheels. And it's got a ladder mounted on top. 1959. Let's take a look at the base on this one. Merriweather, made in England by Lesney. And then in 1966, they stayed with the water theme, I guess. And they made the boat and trailer. See it as it comes around. That little thing's hard to get on that trailer right. We'll have to go with that. This is a cool one. This is one I had. I actually bought that one when I was a child. Use that birthday money. There we go. So there you go. That's number 9, A, B, C, and D. All right, let's move on to number 10. Number 10. Let's see. Number 10A, 1955. The mechanical horse and trailer. Now look how little that guy is. That is really something. I had never seen one of these until I started collecting as an adult. This one here, it doesn't, let's see, I think it comes, yeah, it come apart. And up there in the roof, if you can see it, it says Lesney, England. There's no number, nothing else on it. But it's got 3 wheels. That's pretty neat. Let's put that back together. There we go. Now they stayed on number B, 10B. They stayed with the mechanical horse and trailer. This one, they changed it up a little bit. 1958, they went a little bit bigger. As you can see, it also comes apart just like the other one does. That just tickles me to death to see that. And then in 1961, they changed it up and went with the sugar container truck. You see that one? Let's push that back a little bit. There you go. Tate and Lyle. And it's got gray plastic wheels on it. Still no windows. And then finally, in 1966, just like number 9, they changed it. And this time, we got the pipe truck. This is another one that I had as a kid. Same one. I just restored it. Got the black plastic wheels. This one came out in, like I say, 1966. It's got windows. I think everybody had that one. Okay, that's number 10. Let's move on up to number 11. Number 11. Let's see. Number 11. They gave you two options. They made the road tanker. A yellow one or a red one. This one came out in 1955. The red one has a SO on the back of it. The yellow one had nothing. That's actually, yeah, I guess it's yellow. Yeah, yellow. They had another color they called butterscotch. And there's a green one, and the green one is super hard to find. That's 1955. So they stayed with the road tanker, and like normally, they just went a little bit bigger. It's another SO on the back. That was 1958. So then they changed it in 1965. This is 11C with the jumbo crane. Let's see. Let's get rid of one of these. Getting too much. Get too many on there. 1965 jumbo crane. Now this one's got moving parts. It's got the crane, goes up and down. That's pretty cool. Got black plastic wheels, and it actually has more text on the bottom. If you can read that, make that out. It says jumbo crane down there at the bottom. It actually says Taylor jumbo crane. You see that, Taylor? That's then, and they changed it one more time, 1969, and this time the scaffold truck. Black plastic wheels, and it's actually got the moving parts. It's got some scaffold that you can put together. You see that as it goes around. Now this is a Mercedes. It's got the emblem on the grill. Scaffold truck, 1969. And then these scaffolds, you take a couple of them. Now they're hard to get. When these kids get these, man, they just, they just went everywhere. And they do fit together. Then you can build your scaffold. Pretty cool. Okay, that is number 11. Now let's move on up to the last one I'm going to show. Number 12. 1959 is when number 12 came out. They had a little gap there. And this is a Land Rover. That's a pretty cute little ride there. Straightforward, nice little toy. Metal wheels. The Land Rover. Check out the bottom on this one, and it just says, same as all of them, Leslie, England on the first ones. And then they changed it a little bit in 1959. The driver, they lost the driver, but they gained in size and went to black plastic wheels. Another Land Rover, 1959. And see, now that's pretty quick. They changed same year. Two models in the same year. I don't know if they had any others to do that. And then they had one more in 1965. The Safari Land Rover. That is a classic there. It's got all the luggage on top, interior. That's pretty cool. And not only did they do a blue one, but they did a green one. Here's the green one. Take a look at the base on that. Now this has a plastic base. Most of the bases were metal, but there are a few with plastic bases. So that is number 12. A, B, and C. Well, let's get all the A's up there. Take a look at them. That's number 12. And let's see. There's 11. And 10. And finally, let me see which one it is. There, this one right here. Number 10. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I surely enjoyed sharing my collection as always. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next week for another Flashback Friday.